we're back, and I think I was making this a little harder than it needed to be. You know, maybe read the instructions first before you just start doing things, but, you know, I was all excited to have this. So basically, we are going to into the prison of the, yeah, I rolled too many days, the buried, smoky, oh, it's a Bastille of the insane hirsute judge. And I'll put hirsute, the definition on the screen, which is probably there now, I'm hoping, in the future. And then, really, the first room I'm going into is abandoned. I just made it that way because I can. We have a party of adventurers who are not very well armored. We have Finnan the Elf Fighter, hit point 6, and what is his? He's the highest, tied with the highest, AC 11. Same with Dur, the Dwarf Priest, and let's see, this one, oh boy. Yeah, Anshur, the Thiefling Ranger, only has 4 hit points, and Hyeth Rygar, the Human Witch, JC 9. Anyhow, so what you do is we are going to check for doors being locked. I guess that's the first thing we do, and we have to roll, let's see, I wrote it down, I believe on a D8, let's see, your D12 archetype room with the right target number for all doors on this level. When you roll a room with new exit, okay, hold on, I think I got this almost right. Roll a D6, nope, gosh darn it. Okay, so yes, on a D8, we roll, if we can find it, where's my D8? I just had the damn thing, there it is. On a D8, we have to roll, let me see where I'm at on frame. I don't think you're really worried about my rolls, but it'd be kind of nice to see how this is going. Well, guess you can't have everything. Okay, so you can see right at the bottom there is an entrance right there, and we walked into an abandoned room with nothing but refuse. And yeah, there's no way to really do this where you can see every roll, but we're going to try to keep that all in frame. So we roll a d8. We have to get above a 3 or else the doors are locked. Ah, we got them. All right, so the doors are open. So we have all 3. So we're going to go this way. And basically you make your, you do your room explore. Okay, so any unexplored exit to your current room, roll all 7 dice again. So let's see what we're going to go. We're going to go to the right. And hopefully work correctly. Okay, so the first thing, on a roll on my D6, which I did not get, once more on the table, on a 2, I'll roll also, okay, on a 6, okay. So, our light source is good. They said 10 minutes per room, so we went basically, let's just say, 1 room empty. Second room is what's happening now. So, we survived with no danger die. Let's see, then the room dimensions, D10, 8. Yes. Is 8 by, where's my other one? 3. So, yeah. So disregard, if there were less than 3, then it's basically just a corridor and then you just draw that. Okay, so let's draw it, 8 by 3, and we're going to go, that's 1. Okay, so there, and then we go 8. 1, 2, 3. Is that 8? And then number of exits in this room, D4. So let's pick that up. And we have a 1, so we're going to put it just where this little bend is. Now, we don't know for certain if it's locked or what, so so we have 1 exit. Uh-oh. Has this many exits. So right there, only 1. Counting the one you just came through. So we have no exits in this room, which is, there is a, okay, so, well then that's really kind of roll against the target level. Architect roll applies to new exit only. Okay. Okay, so we'll just roll, let's see what our D12, we have an 8, that one gets out. Sorry, folks. Okay, so the doors is not relevant because we have that, or we went through the only door. So it is contents D12. So we go to the 8 in this little book, and I know you can't see it. I have a crappy camera that should be changing soon. Oh my goodness, we hit the treasures right away. So that's room type 8, and then we're going to go to 9. This was clearly a holy room of worship with a golden effigy of Ramlot, set atop an altar. Taking it will trigger a trap. DC 15 dex to disable it. Alright, so we're going to go and try to get this. Do any of my people have a bonus with dexterity? Which I don't know. Oh boy. Nope. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, actually a negative. So my thiefling, aren't they supposed to be? Attacks. Alright. We're going to sacrifice the teaching. Old Ansher is going to go try to get this thing. So what did we say it was? 9. Yep. Trigger trap, DC 15, dex to disable it. Oh boy. Oh! A tragic fail. So let's go. Okay, so a trap. I guess we'll go to this one. Now this is the weird thing. Wait, was the trap thing? There is a neat thing with the traps. Trap entry. Nope, that's not what we have. We have... So as you can see, we're going to go with this trap table in the classic dungeon book, D12, details. So basically on your sheet, little map sheet, it says trap entry, and you do one of 3 things. So we're only going to have one person dealing with this. It's jump, duck, or brace. So, you know what? And that doesn't sound 100% right. Yeah, okay, it does. Because the jump is jump aside. So jump aside, you duck out of the way, or your brace for impact. I'm going to go with jump aside, okay? And we're going to go D12. Oh, it's getting crazy, folks. Let's see what happens. Uh-oh, 12. Wall Saw. Take 1d6 damage unless you duck. Take double damage if you jumped aside. Oh my god. So, 2, 5, 7. And that kills our thiefling. So, my question is, let's just say the item fell and somebody picked it up. So he didn't die in vain, but he is dead as hell. And that's the end of that one. So you get the idea of how this works. And I just wanted to kind of do a quick run through of that. Because I want to put this up as soon as I can so people can see it and maybe watch a channel that I just created for the hell of it. So yeah, that's Classic Dungeon design for use with Shadowdark. Actually, it's going to be this way. And I also wanted to give a shout out to, I'm sure people are aware of it, but the Shadow Darkling net. Basically, like I said, I am new-ish to role-playing games. I play solo, so there's no one to ask, like, is this right? Did I figure this out correctly? This kind of takes out some of that problem. Now, granted, I added ancestries, and it has like a little checklist of how you want to roll up your character. But then I think it does everything correctly. For instance, I think a couple, maybe I couldn't get armor for them. I think I only had so much gold pieces. So yeah, at some point, maybe somebody with chainmail would have been nice to have along. But I think early on, I just couldn't do it with these characters. So, yeah. It's one gone. Now we got 3 left. We might go to another room. We might just call it a day. But for now, there might be one more video just showing the next room and what happened. But I think we're just going to, well, this will be the second video. There might be a third. But just so you get an idea of how this system works. I hope everybody's having a happy Memorial Day weekend. I'm playing games. Okay, that's enough. How do I shut this off? Here we go.